Ever wondered if the crypto world, with all its futuristic tech and promises of financial freedom, operates in a legal Wild West? Specifically, have you ever asked yourself, is Newton crypto regulated? That's the question we're tackling today. Because let's face it, investing in anything without understanding the regulatory landscape is like navigating a minefield blindfolded. You might get lucky, but you're significantly increasing your chances of a nasty surprise. Before we dive into Newton specifically, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture of crypto regulation. It's a complex and rapidly evolving landscape. Think of it like this: governments worldwide are trying to figure out how to categorize and control this new beast called cryptocurrency. It's not quite money as we know it, not quite a commodity, and definitely not like traditional stocks. This makes creating clear, consistent rules a real challenge. Some countries have embraced crypto with open arms, becoming hubs for innovation. Others have taken a more cautious approach, imposing strict regulations or even outright bans. And then there are those still trying to figure it all out, creating a patchwork of different rules and interpretations across the globe. This lack of uniformity adds another layer of complexity for investors and crypto platforms alike. Now, why is regulation even important in the first place? Well, it boils down to a few key things: protecting investors, preventing financial crimes, and ensuring market stability. Imagine a world without any rules governing the stock market. Chaos, right? The same principle applies to crypto. Regulation aims to bring some order to the chaos and create a safer environment for everyone involved. Think about investor protection. Regulations can help prevent scams, market manipulation, and other fraudulent activities. They can also require crypto platforms to implement security measures to safeguard user funds. This is crucial, considering the numerous hacks and exploits that have plagued the crypto space. Then there's the issue of financial crime. Crypto's decentralized nature can make it attractive for illicit activities like money laundering and terrorist financing. Regulations aim to address these concerns by requiring platforms to implement Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering (AML) procedures. These procedures help to identify users and track transactions, making it harder for criminals to operate in the shadows. Finally, regulation plays a role in maintaining market stability. The crypto market is known for its volatility, with prices swinging wildly in short periods. While some level of volatility is expected, extreme fluctuations can destabilize the broader financial system. Regulations can help to mitigate these risks by promoting transparency and preventing market manipulation. So, where does Newton fit into all of this? Newton is a Canadian cryptocurrency trading platform. This is a crucial piece of information, as it means they operate under Canadian regulations. Canada has been relatively progressive in its approach to crypto, creating a regulatory framework that balances innovation with consumer protection. Now, it's essential to understand that being regulated doesn't mean the government is endorsing or guaranteeing your investment. It simply means that the platform has to comply with certain rules and standards. Think of it like a restaurant being inspected by the health department. It doesn't mean the food is guaranteed to be delicious, but it does mean the restaurant has to meet certain hygiene standards. In Canada, provincial securities regulators have taken the lead in regulating cryptocurrency exchanges. These regulations vary slightly from province to province, but they generally focus on things like registration requirements, KYC/AML compliance, and safeguarding client assets. Newton is registered as a restricted dealer in several Canadian provinces, which means they are subject to these regulations. This registration process involves meeting certain financial and operational requirements, as well as adhering to strict rules regarding how they handle customer funds. It's important to do your own research to confirm the specific regulations that apply to Newton in your province. Don't just take my word for it. Visit the websites of the relevant provincial securities regulators and look for information about registered crypto platforms. Transparency is key, and reputable platforms will make this information readily available. Now, let's be clear, regulation is an ongoing process. The crypto landscape is constantly changing, and regulators are always trying to keep up. This means that the rules and regulations that apply to Newton today might be different tomorrow. It's crucial to stay informed about any changes in the regulatory environment that could affect your investments. One thing to keep in mind is that even in regulated jurisdictions, investing in crypto still carries significant risk. The value of cryptocurrencies can fluctuate dramatically, and there's always the potential for loss. No regulation can eliminate these risks entirely. That's why it's so important to do your own research, understand the risks involved, and only invest what you can afford to lose. Another important aspect of regulation is consumer protection. Regulations can provide avenues for recourse if something goes wrong. For example, if a regulated platform mishandles your funds or engages in fraudulent activity, you may have legal recourse to recover your losses. However, this doesn't guarantee you'll get your money back. It simply means there's a framework in place to address such situations. So, to answer the original question, yes, Newton Crypto is regulated in Canada. They are registered as a restricted dealer in several provinces and are subject to Canadian securities regulations. However, it's crucial to understand what this regulation entails and what it doesn't. It doesn't mean your investments are guaranteed, and it doesn't eliminate the risks associated with crypto trading. It simply means that Newton operates within a certain regulatory framework designed to protect investors and prevent financial crimes. Remember, the world of crypto regulation is complex and constantly evolving. It's your responsibility as an investor to stay informed and do your own research. Don't rely solely on what you hear in videos or read online. Always verify information from official sources and make informed decisions based on your own understanding of the risks and regulations involved. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.